Hello viewers, I welcome everyone in my new channel Wake Beauty and Health. Today our topic is as you seeing on the board, why black Americans die of coronavirus this year. As we know, vitamin D by far is the most important vitamin as far as our immunity is concerned. It is produced in response to the sunlight falling on our body. It is a harm. It is, despite its name, it is not a vitamin, but it's a pre-hormone or a precursor to hormone. Its functions are promoting healthy teeth and bone, regulating the insulin level, and also promoting lung health and cardiovascular health. As the pathogen successfully enters in our body, the first thing it has to face is macrophages, which engulf, destroy and break them into fragments. It also activates T cells. T cells is transformed to T killer cells and T helper cells. T killer cells kills the pathogen and T helper cells assist the immune system in forming the immunity of the system. The T killer cells binds with the fragments of the macrophages, multiply, replicate to form identical copies so as to focus on the same pathogen, whereas the T helper cell assist the immune system by selling signals giving information to the immune system regarding the pathogen, so that the memory could be formed, so as if the pathogen attacks us in future, we could have a memory. The T killer cell activity or the mobilization of the T killer cells is dependent upon the vitamin D levels in our body. If vitamin D levels are not sufficiently high in our body, we cannot have a better T killer cell activity to kill or destroy the pathogen. As our question lies unanswered, why so many black Americans die of coronavirus this year? We know that America was attacked in the month of February 2020 by coronavirus. We know that weather changes in the month of November in Europe or America, and people restrict their life in their houses, or outdoor activity was greatly reduced. When we expose our body to sunlight, vitamin D is formed, and we can store that vitamin D for 2 months. As the life was restricted in their houses for the last 4 months, vitamin D levels were very low. But the question is, why black Americans have so lower vitamin D level, which caused so many deaths? Was that their black color is responsible because of a black pigment, melanin, in the skin, which restricts the UV rays from causing any damage to the skin. The melanin pigment protects the skin from the sunlight damage, but the same melanin becomes a curse in a colder country because it inhibits the sunlight, inhibiting the sun function. If a black person goes to a colder country or lives there in a colder country, he has far lower levels of vitamin D as compared to a fairer person, because of the simple reason that the melanin pigment present in his skin will inhibit the synthesis of the vitamin D. Lower levels of vitamin D and a new virus about which the body had no immunity were the greatest causes because of which so many black Americans died, very especially black Americans. When a system is deficient in vitamin D and is attacked by a pathogen, the immune system the pathogen has to face a very weak immune system. There is in our blood there is a pro-inflammatory protein called cytokine, which produces inflammatory response. When the vitamin D levels are low, the the pathogen gets a golden chance to replicate and multiply in our blood. And when the body sees such a pathogen in such a high number, it produces an inflammatory response as a cytokine storm. The response is so severe that this response is basically meant to kill the pathogen, but instead of killing the pathogen, it starts killing its own body cells, leading to organ failure or organ damage. As we see the importance of vitamin D in our life, a study was conducted in Japan on children, supplementing the children with vitamin D by 15 to 17 weeks. the chance of influenza virus was reduced by 42%. Darker skin and sunscreens both reduce the vitamin D synthesis in our body. Sunscreen of SPF 30 can reduce the vitamin D synthesis up to 95%. People living in northern latitudes, working at home, homebound, then working in night shifts are more prone to vitamin D deficiency. So they are advised to add vitamin D as far as possible in their lives. Foods like cod liver oil, fish, cheese, mushrooms are the key sources of vitamin D. But my advice is that sunlight is the best source of vitamin D as far as we know that. Exposure of 5 to 10 minutes 2 to 3 times a week is sufficient to raise the vitamin D levels in our body, and a dose of 400 to 800 international dose is sufficient for 97.5% people. But in severe cases, a dose of 1000 to 4000 international unit can also be given to raise the vitamin D level. At last, I advise my viewers to add the above foods mentioned in your diet and to get proper sunlight. We see that a rich person getting healthy food and clean water falls more from disease than a poor person working in the sunlight, because vitamin D is responsible for our immune system. So at last I want to say, nor I'm not a doctor, nor we are here to treat or cure. This video is only for the purpose of information. If you have liked the information above described in my video, then kindly subscribe my video, kindly subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for the further notification. Thank you for your support.